Hello, my angels. So today we're going to be reviewing the Sephora purple bag favorites. So last time I made a video on this one, and I do giveaways every 25 subscribers. So if you're interested, you must be subscribed. You must say in the comment section what you want, and then you must be an active subscriber, meaning don't put the notifications on because you don't have to watch the videos, but you'll get the notification that the video posted. Because I post videos every 2 to 3 days, it's a lot of content. It's just too much. So a lot of people will just watch the videos that they want, but you have to watch the giveaway video to see if you won. I will never reach out to you to tell you that you won because my giveaways are for active subscribers. And if the person doesn't claim the prize within 1 to 2 months, I put it right back up to give it to someone else. So the person that actually won the last giveaway bag hasn't claimed it yet, and that's up for grabs. And I'll probably bring that back in a little bit. But this one is full of samples. This had 18 different samples. I probably put 12 back in there, plus all the little freebies that I got that I'm just not interested in because I don't do, you can see I don't wear a lot of makeup. So I keep getting all these like little free gifts and stuff, and I just throw them in there for you. Today we're going to be reviewing the purple sampler. And today is a very cold day in New York, and I wanted to bring summer back, so I kind of brought the summer colors back. This is Tom Ford Infiltrate, if you like the lipstick. And yeah, let's get into it. I really like a lot of the ones that are in here. My favorite one is, it's right here. I bought 3 bottles of it, and I don't even mind claiming another bottle because when I wear this, every time I smell myself, I'm like, oh my God, I smell so good. I love this. This is Flora Carnivora. It's in here, so we'll talk about it. It's by Henry Rose. It's called Flora Carnivora. My SA, my sales assistant at Nordstrom, gave me a sample, and I fell in love with it. And I went online, and I actually found somebody who was selling them for $75 a bottle. And I bought 3 of them. And because, I mean, they're $125 each, so I saved $150. It's like 3, for the price of almost 2, I got 3, if that makes sense. So it's in here. So I was like, if I don't like anything in here, at least I like that one. So let's get into this one. Flora Carnivora is a powdery rose with a sweetness, which is very similar to cotton candy. And it is, I guess you can say, because a lot of people always, and I always say it in my videos because it's just what people understand. It's more of like a softer Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. But in my opinion, and it's a clean scent. It's by Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer came out with Henry Rose line. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to rip this off. And I can't use my teeth. Okay. Because I don't want to get lipstick on the bag. Like I just did all over my fingers. Just make sure we don't get it on the bag. And so, Michelle Pfeiffer created this line called Henry Rose. And it's clean perfume. And they all have this clean, fresh, floral. So clean, fresh, florally kind of scent, and then a few of them have like woodsy or smoky aspects to them. They're beautiful. I actually did a review on the Henry Rose sampler, which was only 6 perfumes, and I'm kind of upset because don't buy it on Sephora. It's a waste of time and money. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, everybody. If you go to henryrose.com and you buy, it's $35, you get the whole line, which I think is 10 perfumes, whereas Sephora for $25 or $30, you're only getting 5 or 6 perfumes. So you're better off, 6, I think. You're better off going to Henry Rose and buying it there. You're not going to get VIB points. You're not going to get free gifts and stuff like that. But you get more of the samples and you get to try the entire line. If you care about that. If you don't care about it, you kind of just want to try the line, but you also want the 2 free samples that come with the order that you get. And then maybe some other free offers that they might have, that obviously buy it from Sephora. But this bag is finally open, so let's get in it. Get in there. Oh, this is a pretty packaging. Flora Carnivora, Henry Rose. I'm keeping it for myself. I don't need to smell it. It is literally one of my signature scents. I was just taking off my pajama before I made this video, and I smelled my shirt, and I'm like, I smell so good. It was that. Literally, hands down. I haven't found a perfume today other than the last 5 or 6 years. So I would say 5 or 6 years, I found another. No, it was 2013. 2013 was the last time I found my signature scents. And then it was this one, and then Reckless by Roja. And that's it. There's nothing that's come out since 2013 in 11 years other than Flora Carnivora and Reckless by Roja that has, and by far, Daydream of a Love Trance. Those 3. that have come out in the last 11 years that have made me go, oh my God, I want to buy this. And every time I run out of a bottle, I'm going to buy another one. All right. So Flora Carnivora, I highly recommend you guys try it. If you get this bag, please put in the comment section what you think of it. You might think it's a little bit like light and watered down, but when I tell you it has lasting power, and for me, it's all about the longevity. I don't want to every 2 hours put more perfume on because then it's like a waste of money. The Milk Commodity Plus, or the Commodity Milk Plus, I like milk, but it's not bottle worthy for me, meaning I don't want to buy a bottle of it. Okay, so this smells a lot like milk. I'm probably going to put this in here. I do like, I'm not a musk person. So if there's musk in it, I actually learned that I'm a patchouli person. So if patchouli's in there, I can handle it. Musk, it's not my thing. I always end up being unattracted to it, but I know a lot of you guys like musk, vanilla, all that stuff. So this, this smells a lot like the milk, but with a little bit of cinnamon. Let's let this dry down. To me right now, it smells like a coquito, an eggnog kind of scent, where you have the milk, but you also have horchata. You know, like if you don't understand those like milky, cinnamony concoctions that people make. That's what it smells like. Okay, let's get into Net Pearl Jam. Pear Jam. Pearl Jam. Oh my God. It says the top notes are koji pear, bergamot, calabria, orper, black currant. I love currants. When currants are in a scent, I fall in love like right away. You'll notice that when I make my videos. Burgundy, a black currant burgundy. I thought it was like wine. And the mid notes are rosewater, upcycled orper. What is orper? Osmanthus orper. What is this? Is orper like a patented version? Sambac Imperable Orper. I guess it's like their version of their manufactured patent version. Ambret Seed Orper, Patchouli Cola Orper, Akagala Wood. Ooh, that is difficult. Like not a lot of people like Akagala Wood. Upcycled, and then White Peach. I don't understand what any of these things mean. Upcycled in perfume, we have to look that up, and what Orper is. I'm guessing Orper. Yeah, so now just to go back to the milk commodity, no, the Commodity Milk Plus. I don't know if that's my soap or it's very, so it was cinnamony, right? And it's like cinnamon, milk, sugar. There's like a brown sugar like a burnt caramel or burnt brown sugar kind of aspect that lines the Milk Plus. Like the edge of chocolate chip cookies, the crispy, crunchy part that sometimes people like it and other times they don't. Like when it gets a little burnt, that's kind of like what I'm smelling. I feel like you really need to like milk. You need to like musk, brown sugar, caramel. If you like those scents, cinnamon, you're gonna love this. And even if you don't like it, but you kind of like the baking aspect, the gourmandness of it, you're really gonna like this one. I am not a fan of it. I'm putting that in the bag for you guys. So this is Net Pear Jam, which I really wanted to try. Pear Jam. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. I never say that. Oh my God, I might get this one. And it's a huge bottle. Look at the 2 milliliter bottle. Maybe even more. This big. 3 milliliters. Chloe has a 4 milliliter one. This one. Chloe has the biggest testers. Beautiful. Look at that. Chloe. But I have to say, Net with a 3 milliliter bottle. That's impressive. It just smells like pears. And to me, that's more than enough. This is a keeper. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, I might actually buy this because I feel like, I don't know if I would just spray this, but I think I would spray this with this and another perfume. Like I'm really famous. in my circle for wearing 2 perfumes at once. And everybody's like, what are you wearing? I'm like, I have no idea. And I really don't, because I don't remember what I put on. But this is perfect for layering. I like it myself just as is. I'm so happy they finally came out with a bag. You don't understand how much money I've spent on Sephora favorites that were not my favorite. And so I lost money. Like the last time they had a Sephora favorites, I redeemed it for Black Opium. I'm giving it away this year for Christmas. I don't like Black Opium, but it was the best one in there. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh my God. It's just pear. There's nothing else. Glossier U. A lot of my clients have this. So I'm a professional organizer. Amongst the 50 other things that I do a lot of things. And a lot of my clients have this, and I always smell it, and I never like it. So let's see. Let's see if I like it now. First notes are just the pure alcohol that come out of it. Kind of smells like rum to me. This is Glossier U. This is also going in the bag. This one's staying here with me. I think I might actually redeem it for that, because there's another one in here called My Son something that I want to try. I don't like Glossier U. I don't understand. It doesn't work with my body chemistry. It smells like burnt plastic. That's all I smell. Burnt plastic. Like the perfume has been sitting in a BPA container for too long, and then you spray it and all you smell is the BPA. I'm going to let it dry down. This is probably better for people who normally wear light scents, like the musky scents, or like Le Labo Rose 31. If you like those very light scents, because with your body chemistry, your body for some reason is magic, and it emanates these scents in a way that's like, wow. That's how I feel about people who wear these light scents, like the Le Labos and the Chloes. I'm like, if your body can take that and amplify it, you're magic. That's how I feel. And I feel like that's what the Glossier U is for. Those people who like those lighter scents. Boy Smells Euphoria. A lot of my clients really like Boy Smells. Let's see. Let's put it in my hand, because I know I'm not going to like it, so I just want to wash it off when I wash my hands. Again, because I'm not a woodsy person, but I can appreciate if a perfumer does something gorgeously. I can cross the line. It's the Gaiac. This is what smells. This smells more like Gaiac wood than the other one. Glossier U, nothing. Milk. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. That pear one. What? Oh my God, I think I'm gonna get that bottle. This smells like wet wood. Like when you're going hiking after it rains. Wet wood, wet burnt wood kind of smell. Gaiac, if you guys are familiar with the Gaiac scent, which to me smells like wet burnt wood. It's not like an oud, right? Because oud is it either works well with the perfume and then you get this really beautiful combination, or it's so strong it's almost tobacco like raw wet tobacco offensiveness. It's just really interesting. But this is, it's woodsy. It just smells like wet woods to me. Wet branches and wet leaves. You know, like in the fall when it rains and you go outside and it smells like wet leaves and the trees. That's exactly what it smells like. Very autumn vibes. Very into people who might like fireplace. My Son Margiela's by the fireplace. I feel like if you have a marshmallow scent and you have this, you can kind of replicate it by mixing the two together. Everyone keeps talking about Kayali's Bougie marshmallow one. I forgot what it's called, Bougie something, but it's a marshmallow scent. I'll see if I can get a sample of it. But I feel like if you took that and this, you can make your own by the fireplace. You know what I mean? Oh my God. So Penhaligon's Heartless Helen. I refuse to buy it because I believe in the power of words. And I don't want to wear something that's called Heartless but I love that scent. It's like a jasmine or a tuberose with mandarin. It is so beautiful. So what I did is I created my own with Dossier, right? So they're dupes of Tom Ford, but I bought the Dossier versions. And I took Citrus Neroli, which is actually Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, right? On Dossier, Dossier. And I took Tom Ford's Rouge Jasmine, which the Dossier version is floral jasmine. And I mixed those two together. And when I tell you heaven moved, there was another Penhaligon scent that I love that it was jasmine oud. And I have like an oud perfume. So I'm going to take the same floral jasmine, mix it with that one and see if I can replicate that Penhaligon scent. Magic. I feel like this is that. The Woodphoria by Boy Smells. You could wear it, but I feel like it needs something else. So this is a good layering one that you can layer with your favorite perfume that you like, woodsy something. So you can layer this with a floral perfume. You could layer this with like a marshmallow perfume and kind of make it your own signature scent. For me, wouldn't just wear this, but if I had to wear it, which I'm not because I'm giving it to you guys, I would mix it with a marshmallow. I would mix it with a really nice peony floral jasmine kind of thing. Just saying. But it is nice. I think it's, for me, I find it to be more masculine than feminine. The Prada Infusion Vanille, I tried the Iris, and to me it smelled very faint. So I'm going to see if I like this one. Prada Paradox, I think, is the strongest Prada scent that I've ever tried. Oh, there's a lot of alcohol, first notes, you know, the ethyl alcohol. So I'm in a computer chair, right? And I cross my legs. And I kind of wish I had like a little stool to put my legs on. Because when I cross my legs, one knee always gets numb. It's nice. It's a good layering scent. Like, for example, what I've been telling you guys about, like, if you have like this is like a vanilla, but it's like a light vanilla. All of the Prada Infusion ones are super light. Almost like I wouldn't say Chloe. What is a brand that's really light? Like the Le Labo Rose 31, like these very light scents. The same woman that would like, what is this one? Glossier You would probably like this one. Because it's light, it's airy, it's probably going to go away in a few hours. I don't feel like this is going to have a lot of lasting power, and then you have to re-up. There's some people that like that. Like, for example, if you work in an office setting and you sit in meetings all day, you don't want to be the person that smells like that dude that poured cologne on himself. You want to smell good from at least an arm's length. It's pleasant, but it's not offensive. That's what I feel like Le Labo Rose 31, Prada Infusion, Prada Iris, Prada anything that has to do with the with this particular line, the infusion lines, because it's infused. It's not like the Star Glossy. That's what I think. I think when you're sitting in meetings, you want to smell good, but you don't want to offend anybody. These perfumes are ideal for that. It is pretty, but to me, I feel like it's a layering scent. I would mix this with something. But if I was sitting in meetings all day, I would probably just wear this and then re-up. And I get why people do that. This is beautiful. I'm going to keep this one. It's light, it's airy. I don't know. I have to see how much the bottle is. I don't know if I would spend money on a full bottle. Like, I feel like if Dossier duped it, I would buy the Dossier version. Because I just feel like this is going to be really expensive. But I understand that if you only wear one perfume, or like you have 1 to 5 perfumes on your counter, that a lot of people that like these lighter, beautiful, airy scents that are feminine and soft would really appreciate that one. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm keeping it. It's beautiful. I'm keeping it because I want to see if it actually exudes and stays long on my body. Valentino, Born in Roma. You guys get that. Never liked it. That one, Prada Paradox, I almost liked. I ended up going for Burberry Her instead. So Valentino, Born in Roma is one of these sugary sweet scents that there's a floral in it. I feel like Valentino, Born in Roma, Prada Paradox, people fight with me over this all the time, are very similar. I feel like they remind me of like Pink Sugar and all of these super sweet scents that every single line is making their version of it. So I don't like it. I mean, I like it. If somebody wears it, I like it. But I don't want to buy a bottle because I don't want to smell like everybody. I want there to be something unique and different about me. You know what I mean? Which is why I sometimes mix my perfumes and I pick different scents and so on and so forth. So I do like this. I think it's a beautiful scent. And I think you guys are going to appreciate it more than I would. So I'm putting this in the bag for you. But it is one of those sugary, sweet, floral scents. Very similar to Prada Paradox. FedEx. That's me. But I don't need to get anything right now. Love Shack Fancy. I know I love this. This is Moon Dance. I know it. So the other reason I bought this is because I was like, oh, I know I like Flora Carnivora. I know I like, I'm going to get the pear, I think. And I know I like Moon Dance. Moon Dance smells like Moonlight Path from Bath and Body Works. So have you guys ever gone there? If you have, you know it's like this. It feels like smelling flowers at night during the moonlight. So like if you ever sit on grass and you look up at the sky, right? And you see the clouds passing by. There's a perfume called By Far Daydream Passing Clouds. And it smells just like that memory, just like that moment. It is beautiful. I own 2 bottles of it. I'm actually selling one of them on Mercari. The listing is below. It is a beautiful scent. Oh, this is nice. This one smells like if you sat there at night, because there's a different essence in the way that things are. And you were sitting on the same lawn, looking at the sky, but at night. I love this one. I'm like stuck. So I got to see which one is cheaper. Because what happens is I'll wait for like a Sephora sale and I'll see which one is going to be 30% off with the Sephora sale. So if it's Moon Dance or the pear one, whichever one is 30% off, I'll buy that and then I'll redeem the certificate for the other one. This is how my brain works. I'm not just like, I'm going to redeem. I'm like, no, I got to see because Black Friday is coming up and you guys are going to watch this video way after that. I got to see, or maybe I'll post this on Black Friday. I don't know. Which one is economically a better deal before I make a decision. Oh my God, this is so freaking beautiful, you guys. Let's read the notes because I can't even tell you. The notes are Velvet Rose, Dreamwood, and Magnolia. It's the Magnolia. And then Rose, Veloud, Dreamwood. Yeah, and that's what it was, just in French and in English. So Rose, Dreamwood, it's the Magnolia. I'm keeping this one. So now I'm tied between the pear and that one. And I know I'm going to like this Maison one. I love this bag. You don't understand. Like if you've watched any of my other videos, like why? This is a beautiful bag. If you like florals and woodsy and milk. No, this is a really nice combination. And it's different. It opens your mind to different perfumes, like other than the ones that everybody's wearing, which is, it's okay, you know. This almost has a little bit of a clean, fresh aspect, which I don't like. It kind of reminds me un poquito de Misteline, like the cleaning agent Misteline, the purple one. It kind of almost reminds me of that, which might be why I like it because it's very nostalgic, but it's the perfume version. It's the more elevated, nice, clean, fresh Misteline version. Believe it or not. Crazy, right? Seriously. I'm probably not going to buy a full bottle of that one. Amber Vanilla, finally, by Seven Virtues. They keep giving me the coconut one in every single one of these things. And I'm like, okay. But this one, Amber Vanilla, I'm hoping it's nice. The Milk Plus it's mellowing out into the original milk with this very refined cinnamon note. It's actually really pleasant. And this is what bothers me with the milk line. I don't like it at first, but once it's on my skin for a while, I like it a lot. And I feel like if you like the milk line, you're going to love Milk Plus because sometimes you want something a little different and it's that cinnamon that makes it like that horchata, cinnamon coquito-ness. It is lovely. It is, I don't want it, but I don't know, maybe I'm going to keep it. I might keep it. I always do that with the milk. Always. Every time I get these sets, I'm like, I don't want it. And then after a while, I'm like, fine. I like to wear it to bed and then I wake up and I still smell it, but I don't want to smell like that when I go out. Okay, so this one is Amber Vanilla. Weird. Let's spray it again. Okay, let's spray it somewhere else. No, it's the same thing. All right, it's interesting because it has so there's all types of vanillas, right? But then there's one vanilla that smells like alcohol-based vanilla. So there's the warm brown vanilla sugar from like Bath and Body Works. That's very soothing, warm, kind. It's really pretty, very similar to like Vanilla 28 by Kayali. It's that warm brown sugar, like spicy, like it's a warm sugar, like warm vanilla. This smells like vanilla extract. Maybe it's the amber. The amber mixed with the vanilla, to me smells like vanilla extract, like an alcohol-based vanilla. I'm gonna have to wait on the dry down for this because this is going in the bag. I don't know how that's even possible. Tom Ford Black Orchid, I know I don't love, but I might keep it just because I paid for it. No, I'm not keeping it. I don't love this one. Dossier's version is more of a softer Black Orchid. If you did get the Dossier version, a much softer, smoother Black Orchid. I do not like this at all. I can't review this one for you. I never like it every time I smell it. I guess this is what orchids smell like. I always found orchids to be a beautiful scent, but this is too much for me. There are a whole bunch of notes in here that I just don't understand. And I know people love this, and I know on the dry down it is phenomenal. Can y'all do me a favor? Can you go into the comment section and write down what you think Black Orchid smells like? Because I can't even come up with the words. I don't like it. Like, I don't understand what I don't like about it, but every time I smell it, I don't like it. Maybe there's amber in it because I really don't like amber. And orchid. I generally like orchids, lilies, things like that, but I don't like it in here. I feel like if your body emanates these florals, like violets, lilies, orchids, magnolias, you're probably going to like this one. For some reason, I think it might be because there's like an amber note or something like amber in it. I don't like it. But I know so many people love this, and I don't want to turn you off to it. It's just not working well on me. Does that make sense? This is the one I wanted to try. Let's hope this cleans my palette. My Son Louise Marie, number 14. Right? Yeah, because I was looking it up. And here, the notes are ruby pamplemousse, which is a ruby grapefruit, mandarin leaf, jasmine, and then you have Bulgarian rose, dark plum, osmanthus, and then in the base you have patchouli, vanilla, flower, and sakura blossom. I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with this one, and then I'm gonna be screwed because then I have these 3 perfumes that I want: the Moon Dance, the Prepare, and I know I'm gonna. I feel like I'm really gonna like this. I'm looking for like a virgin spot. Oh my god, I love it. I knew it. I knew before I even tried it. It's light, it's sweet. It reminds me of like a Love Shack Fancy scent. Oh god, it is freaking gorgeous. Excuse me. Like, I knew it. I was gonna blind buy this, but you know what? They have a 1/3 ounce of this. I think I'm gonna buy that. And it's actually, I think it's on sale where it's normally $32, and you can, no, or was that, yeah. It's either that or the Vanilla Rock Sugar was $32 and it's on sale for $24. So you get like 30% off. So I think with that one, I love it so much. You don't understand. It is a light, sweet, floral. Oh my god. It smells like there's pear in it. Very similar. But this one has florals mixed in with it, but it doesn't have pear in it. It's that ruby grapefruit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just like grapefruit. I do like grapefruit. I actually have the Guerlain. I might as well share everything with you. Allegoria Pamplemousse, which is the grapefruit one. And I use this as a linen spray. I've actually gone through half of it. I love grapefruit. And it's too strong to wear it as a perfume. This is a layering one. Like if you're going to wear this, you have to layer it with something else because it's just pure grapefruit. But I like it on my linens. I think it's fresh, clean. It's nice to have it on the bed sheets. I'm probably going to spray that on my bed sheets right now. This is like that, only with florals. So it's already mixed for you. So you don't have to mix it with anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, I can't explain it. And also because it has jasmine and I love jasmine. So it's like jasmine and grapefruit. And there's like another like underlying sweet. Oh my, you guys, this is beautiful. I love this bag. Thank you, Sephora. Thank you for finally making a bag for me and people like me. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Buy this bag. Buy it, because... And please let me know what your comments are. If you bought this bag, let me know if you're like, oh no, I didn't like that grapefruit scent, or the pear was just too simple for me, or like, just be honest with me. I'm going to get the 1/4 ounce of that. I don't want a whole bottle because I'm not going to wear it that often. I'm going to see if they also have a 1/4 ounce, like the 0.3 ounce, sorry, the travel size of, I'm going to get the travel size of that one. I'm going to buy it right now after I make this video. I was going to, maybe I'll wait till Black Friday because supposedly in Black Friday it's supposed to be cheaper, but it's already 30% off. So I don't know. I'm going to get that one. And I'm going to get the, so how many, there's one left. So let me put these in here. So far, what I'm giving you guys is, there'll be more, trust me, I'm always buying stuff. The Valentino, the Woodforia, the Glossier You, the Vanilla Amber. Let's go back. I don't like it. I don't like anything by Seven Virtues, not one. I'm so sorry. There's this underlying note that's in all of the Virtue perfumes that I just don't like. I don't know what it is. It almost feels like powdered milk. Like this, there's like this powdery note, and I love powdery notes, but there's this particular powdery note, not like a talc, almost like a manufactured talc that they use to create like makeup. I don't know. I don't like it, and I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And the Black Orchid. So far, I'm giving these to you. I know me gusta. And I think I'm gonna throw in a New Look by Christian Dior in the purple bag because I got 3 of these for free. They're not selling on Mercari. I personally don't like it because it's a clean, fresh scent. It smells like, I wouldn't say laundry because my son Margiela Sunday morning smells like laundry. This smells like, to me, it smells like mothballs. But a lot of people say, no, Mayra, it smells like incense and frankincense, right? Because those are the notes. I don't smell incense or frankincense at all. I smell mothballs. It's not bad. It's a very clean, fresh, but it's so strong. It's like the strongest part of the, I wouldn't say incense at all. To me, incense smells like sandalwood, patchouli, things like that. But a lot of people who like clean, fresh scents, I mean, like, they love this. Like, they love this because their body emanates it, and you might mix this with something else. So I'm throwing this in there. I have 3 of them. I'm selling 2 of them on Mercari as a set. For $40 in case anybody wants to get it or try it. So let's get into the last one, which is Dear Sky. I love this bottle. I actually tried B from Brooklyn Ellis Brooklyn. I liked it, but not enough to keep it. It's very sweet. But it's like it smells like honey. It just smells like pure honey. So there's like a sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet. It's just not me. But I like it, and I kept it, and then I sold it. I tried to sell it, and then I kept it, and then I tried to sell it again. I like it, but it's not me. Then they have another one called Salt. That one smells like the ocean air. Just like, so it's really nice. It's fresh and clean. I kept it, and then I was like, and I threw it in one of the kits to give away. Because again, it's not me, but I like it. So there's perfumes that I like and I can appreciate it. I have a very strong feeling that's what's going to happen here. I love the Ellis Brooklyn line, but it's not me, you know? Huh. Dear Sky? Interesting. So it says that it has honeydew melon, which is one of my favorite scents in the whole world. I don't know why they don't just make a honeydew melon perfume. This has everything I love. Honeydew melon, strawberry leaf, tuberose, white peony, that's me all day. And then the ambrette and galbanum, which I think is what's going to kill it for me. So let's get into it. This was the most fun Sephora favorites thing that I've gone through. That's why I keep talking. I love this bag. Oh, it is nice. Again, I'm not buying that bottle. If they have a 1/3 ounce, maybe. I'm not buying bottles of anything anymore other than like the Flora Carnivora, like I told you, my favorites. But I do love these travel size ones. I wish they had like a thing where you can just prepay like $150. And instead of just, they're normally $30 each, right? So instead of just getting 5, you prepay like $150 and you get 6 or 7 of your favorite travel sizes. And anyone, like, I would love that. I would buy that certificate in a heartbeat, and then I would just go to Sephora and start claiming the ones that I want, you know, because some of them are 25, some of them are 30, you know, but if you could pay like $150 and get a guaranteed 7 or 8, that would be amazing. 8 would literally be like 2.5 ounces. I don't think they're going to do that for $150. They'd probably do 6, which would be 2 ounces. It's just nice. It's not like, again, a lot of these perfumes that are in here, other than the ones that like stick out, are for people who like long lasting light scents. The Black Orchid was like the strongest one. The Black Orchid and the Woodphoria are like in your face, strong. You're going to stand out. You're going to walk in the room. When you leave, it's still there for like 20-30 minutes. Those are the perfumes that are going to be like boom. Everything else was just nice and sweet and soft, but with lasting power and with longevity. And they all kind of like hit that memory spot. Like, yes, Donna Born and Roma and Prada Paradox do that too, which is why people like it. Because it smells like cotton candy, like being, you know, at a fair or something. It's really nice. But this is just like a nice light melon. It reminds me of something that maybe Prada Infusion would come up with. You know what I mean? Like that. It's really nice. If you like honeydew melon, which I love, it's really nice. I'm going to see if they have a 1/3 ounce of that. I love this bag. So I'm going to start adding other things in here as I get more free gifts. Oh, this one. I'm also adding in the Sunny Days Tower 28 sampler, so you can try. I mean, there's a good amount in there. I think there's enough in there for like 2 or 3 uses for your complexion. I mean, this is a really good amount, actually. I mean, if you wear a lot of foundation, if you like it thick, then this isn't going to last long. But this is supposed to be like broad spectrum mineral tinted sunscreen. My favorite type of this is Glow Beauty. They have one, and it's like a tube that you stand upside down. Like you stand it upside down. Like it's like a tube like that, you know, like a V, and then you stand it upside down and then you kind of pump it. It's called Glow Beauty. I like that one a lot. I wore it all summer, and I highly recommend it. I think it also has vitamin C, if I'm not mistaken, with the SPF and the tinted moisturizer. So I think it's Glow Beauty vitamin C. I love that. So I'm throwing that in there, and I'm looking to see if there's anything else I could throw in there. I'll go through those in a minute, because I did a whole review on like the Sephora bag that I got. Sephora gave us like a bag full of samples, so I'm gonna see what else I can throw in there. But this one will have a bunch of stuff by the time we do the giveaway. We're gonna do the pink one first, and then we'll probably do that one, and then I'll bring back the other one because that lady never claimed it. So remember, you have to be subscribed. You have to tell me what you want. Right now it's a pink fleece bag or the purple fleece bag, and then you have to watch the giveaway videos to see if you won. I am not chasing you. I want active subscribers to get what I have, and because that's me saying thank you. I'm thanking you for being an active subscriber and for supporting me through my journey, because it's not easy, you know? It's not easy growing a channel at all. So every 25 subscribers, because I'm a shopaholic and I do all of the shopping, I reward you guys with all of the things that I have. As one thing comes in, I usually try to get rid of or you know, release something, and then so I put them all together. Sometimes I'll just buy a bunch of stuff. Like when I was doing all the Temu videos, they gave me so many credits. I just bought, and I just bought stuff to give away to you guys. So there's also like a black and a red pocketbook, pleather, that kind of have like Chanel vibes, that I'm giving those away too, which will probably be like in between these. And then the shoes that I'm giving away in a size 9, they're these open toe heels, mule kind of heels. They're called Soda Jitters. So if you go to Amazon and you go to Soda Jitters, Soda is the brand, Jitters is the actual name of the shoe, in the color brown. I'm giving away a pair of those size 9. So I'm probably going to do that in between the pink bag. So it'll be like the pink bag, the shoes, the pocketbook, and then the purple bag. Just so you guys get an idea. It's not going to be like back to back to back, because I want to kind of make sure that if you're not a perfume girl, you still have a chance to win and get something on the channel, and appreciate it. All right, you guys, kisses. Mwah. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while, and we will catch up on the next one. Bye.